Fale, how would you sum up your emotions as you come out of the locker room after an understandably disappointing loss in the Big 12 championship?
Yeah, tough loss. It hurts the most, just all the seniors who gave everything for us. That's probably the saddest thing to see, is knowing that all those dudes are out of here and just how much they really gave for us, that we couldn't give it back to them. But yeah, tough loss, but Texas Tech is also a great team, so definitely emotions are high. It sucks to lose.
Where do you feel like this game, at least as far as an emotional swing goes, started to turn in their favor?
Yeah, I mean, when they started making plays, obviously they got a lot of momentum going. I wouldn't say we ever backed down. They just were making plays over and over, and we got to make plays too, but we weren't really doing that on either side of the ball. So obviously they kept the momentum, and the emotions definitely you could feel it go down kind of towards the end, but that's just football, always high emotion.
I know it's tough to examine what this experience could do for you and BYU in the long run, but what do you feel like the lesson is here to help you get better moving forward to the bowl game and into next season?
Yeah, like for this season, if we got one more game left or however many left, just play our best. We're going to come out and take it out on the next team that we get. Definitely prove that we can play still, and then we learned this season like how to do it, how to get here all the way, and so next season we're coming all the way and we're going to take it all.
Yeah, fair point by you. The next step was to get to the Big 12 championship game. BYU did that. Obviously, next year you want to win it all, and you have your head coach in place to do so. What does the decision earlier in the week to have Kalani locked in mean for you and the team?
It was good kind of just to get that off our shoulders and know that he's in it for us and for the long run. So that was kind of good to get off early in the week and just let us focus on this game and prepare right.
When you assess how the defense did against Texas Tech, schematically, obviously on short fields it gets very difficult, but what did you feel like you did well and were prepared for against Baron Morton and Texas Tech's offense?
I feel like we played them really good, honestly. I feel like we played sound defense where there was only a few big plays here and there, but at the end of the game, like with a team like them, you got to make plays, and obviously we're making tackles and stuff, but you got to make plays, create turnovers, create long third downs. So I feel like we played good, but not great where we were making plays that could help our offense too.
How would you sum up the emotions of the entire week with the Kalani situation, signing day, the College Football Playoff Committee leaving BYU out of the bracket for the moment? Like, how did you handle all of that?
Personally, I mean, I feel like I didn't let it get to me too much. Obviously you care about your coaches and the dudes coming in and the playoffs, but at the end of the day, you got one game, and this was our game to get in, really. So we were all just kind of trying to focus on this game and make sure that no matter what, we got all our attention on this game.
I know it's not up to you and it's out of your control about whether or not you're included in the college football playoff, but why do you feel like this team is one of the 12 deserving teams to be in that bracket?
Sure, I say just give us a shot. If a team can win out their whole season, we lost only to the number 4 team in the nation twice. Like give us a shot, and we'll prove that we can play with any team out there. This game kind of fell apart at the end, but through most of it, we were balling out and playing sound football, and things kind of just fell their way a little bit. Obviously, a great team, great defense, great offense, and they were making plays, but at the end of the day, we're a great team too, and we can play.
Paul, I appreciate the time. Best of luck to you wherever the postseason takes you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.